Let's replace the spark plug on this 2018 Chevy Colorado, which is a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder. First step is to remove the air box. You start by loosening this 8mm down there to the throttle body, and there is a T30 on the driver's side here you need to remove. I'll add the link in the comment section below for the tools and tool use for the parts and the tool use in this video. Let's loosen the clamp here, 8mm. I'm gonna use a 1/4 inch ratchet and the long 8mm to loosen the other clamp. Push the boot off the airbox. Keep in mind that there is a PCV2 that's attached to it. I'll show you how to remove it. It can be tricky. I took it off, but it was kind of hard to show it. Here it is. You're going to push the tab out and pull the tube out of it. It's that easy. Let's remove this 10mm there that hold the engine cover and the oil fill cap. We're gonna use some compressed air to blow the dirt and debris out of the engine. Let's remove, let's push the wet tab out of the ignition coil connector using a pocket screwdriver. You can use a pick and let's unplug them. You squeeze that little black tab on top of it and pull it out at the same time. We're gonna use our 10mm to remove the ignition coil bolt. There is a cover, a little I don't know what to call it. It's something that hold the engine cover in place. You need to remove. There are two 10mm that hold it in place that you need to remove so you can access the last ignition coil bolt. The last ignition coil pretty easy to remove. You just have you need to be improvise and a little bit of patience to take it out. Now we're gonna use our 3/8 ratchet to remove in the 12-inch extension. I meant to say 6-inch extension to remove our spark plugs. And the last spark plug, I'm gonna show you a little trick to remove it because you won't have enough room to use the 6-inch extension to remove the last spark plug. As you see here, I couldn't do it, so I'm gonna have to use 3 separate extension. I'm gonna use the first 3 inches extension down, and I'm gonna use the second one so I can have enough room to remove the spark plug. And when it bottoms out, you're gonna have to take out the first one and finish it by hand because you're not gonna have enough space to put the ratchet on top of it. Here it is. Here I'm finishing up by hand. Inspect the old spark plug, see what it looks like, if the engine is burning oil or cool it. Inspect the ignition coil with dirt, debris, and cracks. Now we're gonna install our new spark plug. I'm doing the same thing. I'm gonna start with cylinder 4. It's the hardest to access in a way, so I'm starting it by hand with a 3-inch extension. If you don't have a torque wrench, you can use a short 3/8 ratchet like this and hold it on top to tie the spark plugs. There you go. They don't have to be too tight, so it'll be a good way to do them if you don't have a torque wrench. Now let's put our ignition coil back in. Now let's tie our bolt for the ignition coils and plug everything back in. So I meant to call this is a bracket. That's the bracket that hold the engine cover in place. So we're going to put it in, and there is 2 10mm bolt. I can't put my Milwaukee ratchet in there, so I'm gonna have to do it by hand and finish it up with a 1/4 inch ratchet with a 10mm. There it is. Now let's install our engine cover. Good. And that will be it, guys. Pretty straightforward job, and don't forget to put your air intake box in and put everything back in and secure them. Your PCV pipe, and that will be it. That will be it, guys. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.